Alright, so over the last few weeks we've focused a lot on the spin, and one of the things we haven't done yet is the sweep shot. We said we'd do that today, so you happy with doing that? Is the sweep shot a shot you play a lot or not so much?
Not so much.
No. Is there any reason for that?
I lose my balance, like when I'm playing a shot, I often get stumped.
Okay. And is that, so presumably you're falling forwards, are you, if you're getting stumped? So would you say that's more your front foot or your back foot, or a combination of the two?
More my front foot.
More your front foot. Okay, well I've never seen you play the sweep shot before, so what we'll do, I've got a load of balls there, I'm just going to throw a load at you and just watch to start with to see how you play it, what your positions you're in. Once we've done that, then we'll have a reassess and we'll think about what we're going to do for the session. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's grab your stuff and we'll get cracking. And you're going to cough all the way through. Have you got a cough sweet in your mouth now? Make sure you finish it before we do this. I don't want you swallowing it and choking on it. So we said there are 3 variations of the sweep shot, aren't there? One's, which one? Paddle sweep. Square. And slog sweep. Okay, so we're going to do this square sweep to start with. I just want to see where you get, what position you're in, and how you play that shot. Okay. Hopefully you're not going to need a helmet with tennis balls, but it's better to have it on than not. Okay, so I'll just deliver them underarm. Okay, you set? Ooh, it's all right. Okay, don't worry. You can sweep that. Line doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a good sweep. Nice, that's fine. Oh, good. That's better. Where was the sweep? What happened there? You wanted to cover drive that? Oh, not cover drive, on drive that. All right, a few more. Last one. Alright, okay, should we clear those up quick? You just stick them into that one for me. Give me my card, please. I'm just going to grab some kit. You hit quite a few good ones in there, didn't you? What felt good about those?
Felt unbalanced.
Balanced? Yeah? What caused that balance? What created that balance, do you think? Yeah, over the ball. Really important. Really important. And the ones that we didn't hit quite so well? Yeah, you're definitely doing that a few times. I think possibly trying to hit it too hard, do you think? Yeah? Rather than trying to just work it with the timing of the ball. When you were over the ball, you said over the ball to get the control. Where do you think you were in terms of your front leg and your sort of head position?
In line.
In line? Yeah, definitely. Where was your head in relation to your leg, apart from in line? Over the top of it, yeah. And those that weren't, where do you think you were? Some you were leaning back? Do you think you were side to side from it as well?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Okay, do you want to stick the bag of balls? I don't know where you put it, somewhere over here. So there was one that I threw and didn't let go. What happened? Your head went out that way, but what happened to your foot? You'd already gone like that. Okay? Now if that ball had pitched there, you might have got away with it because you're playing around here. But if it had pitched out here, you're playing away from your body. Either way, both of those, you're playing away from your body and you're off balance, aren't you? So do you mind moving your back just backwards a little bit? Get that one out of the way as well. So if I'm trying to sweep, let's say that ball there, if I can get myself in my position, I'm getting to there. Can you see where my leg is in relation to that ball? Straight in front of it, isn't it? So what is that doing? It's getting me to the line of the ball, but it's also giving me a really good anchor, isn't it? So I'm in a position there, I'm set and I'm balanced. What else? So if my leg wasn't there and I missed that ball, what's going to happen? Yeah, it's going to hit those stumps, isn't it? I'm out. So at least you're giving yourself a fighting chance by getting in line with the ball like that. So if you do miss it, you're going to hit that. Worst case, you're OBW. Let's hope that it spins too much and you're not. Okay? But at least you're in line there. You're giving yourself a better chance at that position to be able to hit the ball because everything's in line. My head, my leg. So when I'm hitting that now, probably a bit close for me, but if I'm going to hit that, okay, where's my head in relation to my foot? Over the top of it, isn't it? I'm really far forward. Okay? Whereas sometimes, whilst you were hitting the ball quite well on a few, you're sort of slightly back, like you said. So if I'm over the top of it like that, I'm more likely to be able to get a better connection on it. Okay, and the same with that one further back. So if it's slightly further away, I can get right forward. When I'm over the top, bang, sweep in there. So I can get right in there. Okay? With these ones slightly wider, do you think you sweep? Do you want to come a bit closer? Right here. So, otherwise the microphone won't pick up our voices. When the ball's straight, do you think you sweep when the ball's straight, wide, either side, on length? Which one do you do?
I think I sweep it's like just outside off stump, maybe.
You can. What about if it's straight? Like the ones I just showed you. You can sweep those as well, can't you? Let's be honest. And particularly if it's leg side, I mean you should be sweeping those. They should be runs every time on leg side. Those are bad balls. What about lengthwise?
It's like if it bounces too much, you might just like
Yeah. Because that's
like in between full and the length.
yeah. So I personally think you sweep on length, and there are various lengths you can sweep on. If it's particularly short, you're not going to sweep. If it's full, you've got the space to sweep. Line-wise, you can sweep anywhere. So I've deliberately put those out slightly wider stumps to show if I want to sweep there, I may not sweep fully square there, but if I can get to the pitch of the ball there, I can still sweep and get myself into balance. If that one's slightly longer, so I've got to get really far forward, I'm going to struggle to sweep that on length, aren't I? So that's further away. If that's here, straight at, or in this little arc here, I can sweep that anywhere. But I can't sweep that one because that one's on length. That's too far away. Okay, so that shows the difference between the line and the length. So you're sweeping on length rather than line. Let's do that again. Okay, this time you're going to be focusing on that front leg and getting your weight right over the top of it there. I wonder whether we should probably do it on some tees to start with, just to get you used to that position. And we'll get you hitting those, and then so I'll just keep feeding them. Then we'll go into drop feeds, and then we'll go into some more feeds. Sound good? Okay. Do you want to get yourself in position? Do you want to get in position? Leave. Don't worry about that. You can just stretch out as if you're going to take a shot. So we're talking a straight ball. Okay. So let's put that. Go about there. Okay, what I really want you focusing on when you're doing this is getting your weight right over that front leg. So you're reaching out in front of you. So from a side view, if I'm sweeping the ball there, I'm getting right out in front of me there. Okay, can you see where my weight is? Everything's right over, isn't it? Okay, so let's focus on doing that. Okay. Go again. Whoop. Don't worry about that. Let's keep focusing on that front leg and our weight. Good, that was a good catch. Well done. Good. And again. Good. How's that feel? Better? Do you feel you're reaching it or not? A little bit. Okay, let's keep going and have a look. Okay. Hold it after this one. Okay, so that one, much better. Go back to how you were in your shot. So can you see there, if you look straight down, you can see over your toe, can't you? So your head and weight is right over that front foot. Now you look pretty balanced there, don't you? Okay, if I start doing this, you're going to fall a little bit, but you're pretty well balanced there. Whereas before, you were falling over without me even being here. Okay, let's keep doing that. Good, that's much better. Alright, do one more of those and we'll go for some drop feeds as well. I mean, that was a really good one. Did that feel good? Yeah, why would you think that felt good? Yeah, definitely. Your balance was right, you're over the ball, but also your hand speed, you weren't trying to whack it, you're just taking it off the top of the cone. That's brilliant, the two things gelled well together. Alright, so I'm going to drop them now. I'm going to do the same thing. So what I want you doing is hitting it on the second bounce, so it's going to bounce, bounce and then hit. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so you set. Good. Keep that weight forward. Try not to drop your back leg. That's better. Did that feel more solid? Okay, good. Good. We're still leaning slightly back, just slightly. Let's try and get that right over that front foot. Don't worry, don't worry. Good. Good. Really good, that. It's getting a bit easy, this, isn't it? Is that a yes? Alright, let's make it a little bit harder. Alright, we got 4 more in here, we'll do 4 more. Okay, let's see if you can hit all 4. Between those two, okay? Got that, so 4 between those two. 4. If you get them all between there, I'll clear the balls up. If you miss one, you're clearing all the balls up. Deal? That's 1. Two. That back leg's dropping. 3. Maybe that's too wide. What do you think? Was it in? Rats. Okay. Right. Could you, when I clear these up, can you see that little wobble board? The bubble board. Can you just grab that and bring that down, please? bring the camera down as well. Is that all of them? Yes, good. Right, have you back. So you said your balance was one of your problems. You made it look quite easy then, but there was no real interference, okay? So we're doing it from quite a straightforward one. So what I want this time is your front foot's going to be landing on that, and you're playing your sweep from there. Okay, can you see how unstable that's going to make? So what I want you doing is focus on getting that your weight over that front foot and getting stable so you can play that shot. Okay? Don't worry about where the ball goes. I just want you focusing on getting your front foot on that and making sure you get that stable base. Let's move that forward slightly. Is that enough? Is that too far, is that? Go again? Yeah. Okay. Right, you set? Okay. It's alright. Slightly closer. Get a full foot on that thing. Good. Well, there's no wobbling at all now. Good. Let's get you moving slightly further forward. So you're still sort of taking a half stride. So let's go slightly further forward. You ready? Oh, there it goes. There you go. Right. Good. Weight over that front foot. That's really good. That better? How's that feel? Alright, is it challenging? Finding it tough? Ooh, that was a bit of a moving ball. Well done. That balance looks solid. Good. That position is much better. Alright, that's really good. So carrying on with that, let's focus on our hands now. We're still coming through the ball quite quick, we're whipping at it. So a nice smooth motion. When you're playing a sweep shot, you're coming from high to low, aren't you? Okay? So when you're coming from high to low and a nice smooth action coming down. Okay? Accelerating through to the ball. Alright? Good. Watched. Are you creeping forward out of your crease? That's it's supposed to be. I want you stretching. I want you stretching so you feel slightly off balance. I can move it slightly forward. So make sure you keep that back foot in, because if you move that out as a spinner, you've already said you get stumped playing the shot. If that goes, that's like you're out. And you miss the ball, you're out. Okay, so let's make sure we keep that back foot in play. It's alright. We accelerated a bit quick. Don't worry about that. Good. Slightly up. Okay. Good. That's spot on. Well done. Good. Do you feel slightly like that front leg is you're needing to compensate for a balance on that front leg? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Good. Good. Head slightly further forward. I think you're still slightly behind your knee. Good. Okay. I'm going to tighten that up for you because this is too easy. Okay. Let's get. That's quite a tight gap, isn't it? Do you fancy that? Think you can do that? Okay, should we go? Let's go 6 through there. You get all 6. I'll clear them up, and then we'll start doing some bubble feeds, some throwing feeds. If you get less than 6, you miss one of them, one of the 6, then you're clearing them all up. Okay? You set? 1. Now if I spot that back foot come out of the crease, okay, that also means you're clearing them up, alright? I don't want you coming forward and making it easy for yourself. You need to keep that back foot in. I want you slightly stretching. Good. That's 2. Keep that balance. Good. Just, that was so close. Just, how many is that? Is that 3? 4. 4 from 4, wow. Yeah, 5 from 5. Let's make it slightly more challenging, you're going a bit further away. Oh, it's too easy. Too easy. So can you feel the difference now with that, with your head over that front foot? Yeah, and the balance you're going to get from there to be able to play the shot. What about your hand speed? Did you focus on that in those last few that we talked about? Speak up, mate. I can't hear you.
I know when to like hit it really quick or touch it more like.
Or slow down on it, yeah. Yeah. Good. So it's knowing that difference, because if you find yourself slightly in the wrong position a bit too quick, or getting there early, we need to slow that down, otherwise we'll swing and we'll miss. Alright. I've got to clear these up now, haven't I? Do me a favour, could you stick that back up there, and if you take the camera over just behind the water bottle, that'd be really good. Thanks. Okay. So we're going to go for some bobble feeds, same thing. I want you getting right out in front. I'm going to chuck as many as I can dead straight at you, so they're landing around here, and just square sweep. Okay? You alright? You haven't swallowed that cough sweet, have you? Do you need a glass of water or anything? You alright? Okay, are you set? So that's our hand speed. We've gone really quick. Ball's not coming to you that fast from here, okay? So just make sure we're getting that timing right. It's good. Got that? Good. That's a really good one. Try not to drop that knee too much. You're losing a bit of balance on that. Oh. Good. Oh. That was a horrible throw. Good. Good, well done. Right, they're going to chuck them slightly shorter now. I want you stretching out for these, really reaching right over that front leg and getting your back to the ball, okay? Good, that's fine. Oh. Good, get that reach right over that front foot, okay? So your hands there, we're playing over the top of your knee. Get them right out in front of that knee, so they're out of the way and you can hit the ball, okay? Don't worry. Let's try that again. Good. Well weighted, that's nice, that's fine. Good. Very good. Let's try a few from overarm, okay? Got to get right forward. You've leant back on that, you've let that bounce. These are going to bounce because they're tennis balls. Okay, what we're trying to work on is getting right over that ball and right in front, playing there. Okay, you know it's going to bounce, it's still going to land there and it will bounce up. All you've done there is just wait for it. We're focusing on getting right over and bang there. So playing almost as the ball's hitting the ground, okay? Let's make sure we're getting to that position. That's good. That's better. Head was back there, wasn't it? Good. That's better, good. Whoop. Right, last one, let's make this really, actually we'll do two more. Make this one a really good one, okay? What was that? That wasn't a really good one. Well, let's try that again. Okay, I've got three here, okay? Three really good ones, and I'll clear up. Any rubbish ones, you're clearing up, okay? I will be the judge. Good. That was probably your best one. Good. Why is it when I challenge you to clearing up, you play your best ones? We should have this every time. Oh, he's missed one! He missed one! There's a bit of a rush on that last one, wasn't there? We'll give that another go before we develop it any further. Just want to make sure we've really got that movement right, okay? So that weighting over the foot, playing your hands in front. Okay? How do you feel about it? Is it okay?
Yeah, better than last time.
Better than last time? Is there anything in there that you're confused about, don't understand, don't feel comfortable doing?
There's slightly fuller.
Yeah.
I find it more hard to sweep.
Yeah. Okay, so if it is fuller, okay, what could you do to make it easier to sweep? Do like a half stroke, so I can... I wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Why do you think I wouldn't want to do that? Wait, what? Sorry? You could fall over. You're not really in a great base position there, are you? If you take a half stride and try and sweep that, you're going to straighten that leg. You're not in a great position. Okay, do you just want to come here a sec? You could. Or let's say the ball's going to land here, and I've made the decision that I want to sweep that. Okay, it's not quite there for me to really stretch out and go there, is it? Because that's landing there. Okay, but if I go there, where am I hitting that ball? Am I hitting it on the bounce or on the full? What if I turned it into? No? What if I turn the delivery into? A full toss? Yeah. So if it is there, if it is going to land there, it doesn't really matter. Actually, that's helping you because the ball's not going to land and turn. So I'm getting right in there, okay, it's quite full, bang, there's a full toss, that's 4 runs, I can hit that cleanly. If it's landing here, I'm in the same position, bang, and I'm playing over the top, bang, and I'm still hitting it through here. Okay, so we're still getting exactly the same position regardless of the length to be able to play that shot. If it is slightly shorter, we find ourselves in this position and think, okay, that's going to come back up at me. We can either play with slightly higher to the ball there, we're still in that balanced position, or that is the one time I don't mind you moving slightly back to get yourself in a nice balanced position here. So you're weighted there, bang. Okay, but I'd rather see you straight over the top like that, bang. You see my back leg? It's straight, isn't it? It's leaning forward. It's giving me a nice anchor there, isn't it? Where do you think your back leg is? It was slightly more bent than that, wasn't it? Was it maybe like that? So what do I get from there? If you come in that position here next to me. Okay, so first of all, let's get in that position there. Real nice wide stance. Okay, how do you feel? Do you feel like things are tense? They're quite solid. You feel, get right over that front leg. That's it. Head even further. Can you see where my head is? So like that. Can you see that? Is at 90 degrees to the floor. My head's right over the top. Okay. Do you feel solid there? Keep that leg nice and solid. Get back in that position. See that? See how solid you are there. Okay. Now drop your knee. See the difference? So it's a much more solid position there, isn't it? Bang. If I'm going to that, well, I'm sort of, it's a bit wishy-washy. If I'm in that position, bang, there's nothing that I can't do from there. Okay, so we want to get into that position, so try not to drop that back leg. Let's get right over the top. Okay, let's do that again now. We'll do some, I'll do some overarm feeds for all these, okay? If this is really, really impressive, which I think it can be, if this is really impressive, we'll get the machine out and we'll try it with the machine. Otherwise, we'll carry on doing this just until we get it right. Okay? You happy with that? Okay, set. Back knee. Get that stretch out. Really go for the ball. Better. Oh, that's slightly wide. Don't worry about that. You alright? Did you forget to play a sweep shot again? Don't worry about that. That's again. That's where we're really stretching forward. Okay. So that was a slightly awkward length. Probably what, about there? Wasn't it? Go back into your position. Now reach out to try and sweep that. See how far you're reaching, yeah? So that's the sort of reach we want. You're in that really long position. You've got a long solid base. You're able to really reach out and bang, we're over the top, okay? So we're getting to that position and we can really go for that. That's probably going to bounce to about here before you hit it. It's not particularly high off the ground. If it was here, probably a couple of inches higher. If it was closer, spot on. If it was a bit fuller, that's a full toss, bang, it's 4 runs. Okay, so it's the same all the way up and down here. That same position, right out, bang, over the top of that front leg. Okay? That's good. That's fine, that's really good. Yeah. Whoop. Don't worry about that. Good. That's a good sweep. Well done. So the difference between that one and the other ones, what do you think the difference was? Yeah, exactly right. So your front leg, because I've thrown most of them here, your front leg's automatically coming here. You've got to pick that line. If the line's out here, that's where I want to be, bang. Similarly, if the line's out here, I want to be out here, and then you can play that, okay? Otherwise, you're off balance, you're trying to play a shot here when your leg's out, okay? What happened? Get that front leg right out. That's a full toss to you. Bam! Full toss. That's 4 runs. You've missed out on 4 there. Just swung a bit quick. Don't worry about that. The position's better. Good. That's actually gone between the cones. I like that. That's a good adjustment. That's fine. Reach out. You're going to sweep, get right to it. Good. Don't worry about that. It's more of a slog sweep, that one, but that's fine. Good. That's 4 runs. What was different about that one? You got to it. You were much more stretched out. What about your back leg? To me, that was straighter. Rather than dropping down to here, we're out here. Bang. Let's keep focusing on that. Those are the good ones. You're really good when you get that out. When you drop that back leg and you don't quite stretch forward far enough, you lose your balance, you lose your position. When you're right out of there, they look fantastic. Okay, so let's really focus on getting those right. Getting that right, that front foot right out and keeping our back leg straight. Yeah, that's better. Right, 4 more. Okay, let's have 4 good ones. Same rules apply. Oh dear, I'll let you off that one. So 3 perfect ones. I'm clearing up. And we leant back a bit, didn't we? Don't worry. We're still back, aren't we? We're back on that one. You were playing from here rather than there. Okay? Guess who gets to clear up? Okay, we'll do 1 more set of those, okay? I really want to get that grained right in there, so we're reaching right forward. And we might even do, I'll tell you what, we'll do 10 drop feeds just in front to really get you stretching. I really want you stretching out. Okay, and then we'll go back to the full throws. We've got about 10 more minutes, okay? So we'll get another one of these in. We probably won't get the machine out today. We'll have a look at that next week, okay?
Yeah.
One more. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got a blister now. Alright, so actually what we'll do for these drop feeds, if you want to get into your position, so you're getting right out to play your sweep shot, get into that position. Get that I want that front foot a little bit further, okay? Can you see, so go into that, that's it. So can you feel there that go back into it? So at the moment, you were slightly further forward before. That's it. So can you see here how that leg is dead straight? So you're 90 degrees. That balance there is absolutely solid. If you're back or forward from that, you lose some of that balance. It goes. Whereas that's where we want to be. Okay. So I want to see that sort of length and stretch when you're getting right out in front. Okay. So your front foot's landing here. I'm going to be dropping the ball somewhere around about here. Okay. I want you really getting over that front foot and reaching out to hit that. Okay, so if you get into that position, I'm going to drop them here, and I just want you swinging. Okay, so let's get in position. So come out into your sweep position. You were a little further forward, I think. That's it, now stretch out and sweep that. Okay, do it on the second bounce. Whoop, don't worry about that. A little tired, was it? Don't worry. If you feel tired, just tell me and step back, okay? Good. 4 more. Can you feel the difference? That's fine. Okay, can you feel the difference there? Yeah, what is that difference you're feeling?
I'm getting more juice because it gives me more control of the shot.
Yeah?
More balanced.
More balanced. Balance, I think, is the key there. Your balance and your control is better. Alright, because you've got that over that front foot, you're there, and you can play any length from that position, really. Okay, we'll go back to the full, I'll throw them to you. I'm going to be landing them about the same place. I want to see that stretch, okay? This will be our last one, alright, so when there's 10 left, okay, I'm going to challenge you to get all 10 through there. Okay, I'll widen it up slightly. Okay, so all 10 when I've got those left. You miss them, 10 press-ups. If you get them all, I'll do 20. How's that for a deal? Is that alright? Yeah? I'll put 10 aside so that we know, okay? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 10 ready for you, okay? Right, are we set? Don't worry, that's just pace of the ball. You swung a little too early, that's fine. Get right forward to that one. Good. Yeah, we're through that. Okay, high to low with the hands. That's gone straight up in the air. Good. Swang a bit early, don't worry, we've got 2 left and then we've got our 10, alright? Take your time. Good, that's fine. Okay, don't worry about that. Before we do our last 10, okay, just talk to me, tell me how that felt. Did you feel like you were going forward? You're really stretching? Did it feel different? Does it feel easier or harder?
Kind of harder.
In what way?
When I stretch out, sometimes I can't get from my head over it.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay, that's fine. So you feel like you're going a bit too far. Okay, just in that case, just come back a little bit and get that. Keep working on getting that head over the front foot. Okay, that stretch helps to get that nice and straight and our back leg nice and straight. Okay, so in that position we can get right over the top of it. All right. If you feel that that's too much, just pull back a little bit and then just make sure we're getting right over that. We've got to really get that reach over the top to get that to that ball. Okay. So we got 10. Take your time. Okay, I don't want you rushing these. We want to get all 10 through there. There's 10 press-ups for you. It's going to be painful, and I'm sure you'd much rather see me do 20, wouldn't you? Okay? So don't rush it. Take your time. Get yourself set. When you're ready, look up to me and lift your bat up. Then I'll throw it. Okay? I won't be just trying to force you to hit them as quick as I can. Okay? So you take your time. All right? Just let's make sure we get this bit right. Yeah? Okay. First one.
I think that went through.
I think that went through. I saw it go through, did it? I'll let you off. Yeah, good. That's gone through, yeah? 2 from 2. 3 from 3. 4 from 4 with a shot like that, I get nervous. That was a really good one. Do you feel balanced? Does that feel good? It looked great from here. Those are the ones you want to see every time. What happened, dude?
Chuck me one back.
Chuck me one back? I don't think you're ready. Chuck me one back. Chuck me a ball. We'll call it 4 from 4. I don't think you were ready for that. You rushed yourself. Okay, let's not rush ourselves. Are you set, yeah? That is a good one. Really good one. 5 from 5. 6 from 6. Okay, now I am getting nervous and I shouldn't have let you off one. 7. Nice. Last 3. 8. That's good. See, yeah, that one's fuller and you've hit that on the full. Yeah? 9 from 9. Last one. Are you getting nervous? I'm getting a little nervous, but you should be more so, because if you miss this, that's 10 for you. Okay? You set? What happened? It was a full toss. So you owe me 10 press-ups, bud. I want to count them all out, okay? I want you really low, okay? 1, 2, 3. That's not a low one. 4. That's better. 5. Your grill should be touching the floor. 6. 7. That's better. 8. 9. 10. Good lad. Well done. So how did that go? How did you feel that went?
Better than first garden.
Yeah. So the difference between the end product and what we started with, what do you think that was? More control, yeah. Yeah. So talk to me about that balance. What's the difference now? What do you need to get right for that balance to be okay?
Feet should be like 90 degrees.
Yeah. So that front leg at 90 degrees and head over that knee, isn't it? And you get so much better there. So those look really good at the end. There's still a few I think that we need to work on. Where you still see leaning slightly back or you're off balance, your leg goes in the wrong direction. So there's a couple of issues there that we need to work on. But otherwise, I think you improve massively then. When you get that right, it looks terrific. So we just need to keep working on that, keep graining on that, and make sure we get it right. Okay. When you're at home, if you can, practice on your own. So I don't know if you've ever done this, but you can drop a ball from your chin. So if you stretch out, drop a ball, and then bang. Either that or just shadow shots. The more you do that, the more it's going to work for you, the better we're going to get to it. Okay. So next week we'll do something very similar. We'll introduce the paddle sweep, possibly a slog sweep as well, and then we'll get the Merlin out and have 20 minutes of a bit of fun. Alright? Well done, mate. Good lad. You can clear the balls up.